was. I don't know. The game crashed on me.
I had to see if I could run over that pillbox, even though it's mine.
I'm gonna respawn back into it because what the game's gonna do is the game's gonna just it's gonna register that I was in a match and I crashed out, and it's gonna ask if I want to rejoin. I'll be back in a moment. Yep, the game does that. Yep, see, rejoining your last game.
I wish everybody had.
It's rejoining last game, then just bam, hit enter, hit X, and poof, I'm loading back in. So I have to deal with a double load screen, but I mean that's nothing to worry about.
Okay, he's dead.
I can also opt not to load back into the game. Like if I crashed out when I was dead, I can opt to not load back into the game. Back in the match, just load right to the garage. Yeah, it's because the PS4 has problems with crashing games.
Yeah, right? I noticed that.
And they under. And so my.com decided to go just roll with it, right? There's like, you know what, people are complaining about this, so we'll just roll with it and just find a way to work with it. And like, how do we work with something like that? Well, we'll just make it so that players can reconnect instantaneously into the game. Like, I still have to load the match and whatnot, right? But I'm still reconnecting to the match I was in. We'll get, but what if they were dead and they're gonna load back in, then have to wait for another load screen to go back to the garage? Like, well, we'll just give them a choice. Do you hit X if you want to load in, hit circle if you want to go to the garage? I'm back. I'm rolling, just rolling on the river every day.
Roll.
Wait, are the enemy team just a bunch of fucking... Oh! We gotta kill the AI. There's a bunch of AI in this as well. Interesting. I'm over by 2.
Yeah, I just took one. I'm trying to get these 2 that are up over here camping this shit on the hill. And then we got one way in the back over here.
There's one red guy sitting on 2. That's why I'm trying to find my way over to...
Yeah, I got one guy sitting over here on the actual fucking edge, like a tool. Eat me.
Bite my shiny Brazilian wax ass.
I'm getting double teamed.
That sounds kind of creepy.
No penetration, and that hit him directly.
That sounds like super gay, no offense.
Well, I'm being completely gangbanged over here because our team doesn't want to fucking help.
I'm trying to go for 2. I'm trying to take 2.
That was fucking bullshit. Fuck that, dude.
I found you, you little bastard. I found you. Where are you? Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? I can see the... Ooh, I'm on top of the aircraft carrier, and I can see them all. I can see all over the map.
Where the fuck are you?
I'm on top of the aircraft carrier, man. Like,
okay,
I'm way up at the tip. Like, there's like it's a really high point.
There you are. Your tank looks so gay, I'm not even gonna kid about it.
What, mine?
Yeah. There's this hell of a sandstorm coming in, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking right at it.
Okay.
I'm loading heat because...
Still waiting to hear my child yell if she's done on the toilet or not.
Kid gets stuck in toilet. Pictures, airplane vacuum toilet.
She likes to be all independent, and when she's done going, she won't yell for me.
Woo! Albeit this tank may look stupid, but fuck man, is it ever fast. It is actually quite quick.
I'm trying to work my way over to 2.
I've already captured 2.
Why did you call for daddy? Huh?
I'm not on 2 anymore. I'm running over to... I'm over by 3 now. I'm just hauling ass. You know, this little tank is so fucking fast. I love it.
Whoa!
Woo!
And my shit just crashed. My game just fucking crashed.
Yeah, just reload back in. I'm just terrorizing this poor T60. Oh, he finally got me, man. Oh, T72, he finally got me though, but I was just terrorizing him. Just ringing him. I was terrorizing
Overall,
this T72.
Warfare a 3 out of 10. Mainly because it's just World of Tanks with a very, 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 very slight spin. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I like it better because it has a lot of features that make World of Tanks that World of Tanks doesn't have, and the little features are what make this game a little better.
Eh. Personally, I'd rather have it be like Battlefield style.
Well, like unlike World of Tanks,
Flag.
you know, unlike World of Tanks, in World of Tanks, all you have is your main gun. You can't shoot your smoke. You can't do this. You can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't even like. The handling is even worse on World of Tanks. Like the handling in this is actually somewhat decent.
Oh yeah.
Not to mention on World of Tanks, like you can climb up rocks in this game. On World of Tanks, you just bounce off that rock like it's nothing. Like it's a freaking wall.
It's arcade-ish. It's not realistic.
This game is designed to be realistic. This game is like Call of Duty crossed with World of Tanks.
No, this is literally the Call of Duty of World of Tanks.
Yeah, and that's what I said. That's why I like it. It's you can actually
see,
run
I
around.
want a battlefield. I want a battlefield of World of Tanks.
But they may add a game mode eventually at some point. They may add a game mode that's like that. That's
No,
like
they
just
won't. They never will.
full on just you never know.
The game can hit this fuck out, so yeah. Anyway, but no, they won't. They'll keep it this stupid fucking game mode bullshit, just like Fag Night did, just like dumbass Call of Duty did, just like World of Tanks did. It's all gonna be the same fucking thing.
I doubt it. My gaming has always been different. I found that their games, the way they run their games and whatnot, have always been different. They've always listened to what people want. As long as enough people complain about something, they'll fix it.
Are you fucking kidding me? How many times do I gotta fucking hit rejoin?
Give it a moment. It takes
Rejoin, you
hit X
fucker.
and then give it a moment.
No, dude, it's fucking responding like my tank's not loaded. Like, it's not loading. My Leopard 1 will load up. My LAD
Oh, you're in the battle. You skipped that part. Like my screen was black when I went in when I loaded the game back up. It was just after it showed the mygame.com thing, and then the screen would stay black, and I'd get a little pop up saying, "Would you like to rejoin your previous match you were in?"
Yeah, I did too, and I hit X, and now it's not fucking doing it. And I can't upgrade the fucking thing because...
But here's the thing, it didn't... If you probably hit circle, if it puts you in the battle, you're into the garage, and you're looking at all your tanks, you hit circle. Because my...
No, I hit X. I know what I fucking hit. I hit X. It is not letting me rejoin the fucking match.
Because I didn't even go to my garage. Like, it immediately bounces me from... It immediately bounces me from the...
That's what it is.
Well, what happened is that... What happens when you... rejoin, when I rejoined, it immediately bounced me right from the title screen
it went black,
into the
I
battle.
Fucking popped off. I pushed X. It brought me to the garage. This game's fucking broken. It has to be. Cool.
Nah, he's not sitting right there. Not anymore, at least. Capturing
Let me
pillboxes.
join the fucking game.
Capturing pillbox.
Why the fuck do I keep downloading these broken ass games?
That's a cliff edge there. There's the bridge. And I just fell off the edge like a goddamn tool. I just died. Oh, you... Oh, okay. That's kind of strange.
What?
Oh, nothing. I was looking at it. I was like, it's not letting me respond. Then it finally popped it up. That was weird for a second there.
See if I can find you on here.
You should be able to. The sandstorm finally hit. The game looks like Mad Max now. It's like they got that weird sepia filter.
Yeah, I can't join you. I can only invite you.
We'll just wait until the battle's over. It won't. It shouldn't take too long.
All right. Well, on that note, I'm smoking a cigarette because this game done did piss me off. I was gonna play one more fucking round and hop off, but no, I got fucking late. Fucking game.
Aw. The guy killed my pillbox. Oh. We win. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just waiting for him to get back.
All right. So it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Boink.
Clink.
The real question is, do I want to run with my OF40?
The tank's not that good. Like, I'm getting fucked up with it.
Yeah, it's got a lot of flat plate armor on it. It's got like no. Um, from what I'm looking at it here.
It's like the Leopard's better than the OF, and it's weird.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with my little shark, or my little not the shark, the stingray. Because this little fucking thing is fast. I love it. I love the wheel destroyers.
I need. Oh, I can get the M60. I should get the M60. I'm gonna get the M60A1 and go for the Abrams. By the way, I need like 1 million.
My buddy, he's driving me nuts right now.
What?
My buddy's driving me nuts. So he wants he likes to come over and he want play we have like this with a group of us, we play like a kind of like a poker night, right?
Yeah.
He has the poker set, I have the place and the means to do so.
Ah.
And we've been trying to do this for the past couple weeks. He's been sick, I've been sick, you know, and vice versa.
Everybody's been sick.
Yeah, everybody's been busy. Now, today's the week that we're all ready to go, right? And now I'm asking him, I've been texting him, and I said, are we doing the usual? And he says, I don't know. And I said, well, I want to figure it out, because if we're doing the usual, I gotta clean this place up, you know, and get, like, snacks and whatnot, you know, and beer. Get the usual. I gotta pick it up, right? And I said, we'll want to figure it out. And he says, okay, it depends on how my leg's feeling. Right now it hurts. And I'm like, okay. And then 3 hours later, I messaged him, okay, so what's the plan, bud? He says, I don't know. And I'm like, well, that's super fucking helpful. And he just texts back, I know. I don't think he understands how much effort I put into this. All he's got to do is just show up and bring his poker set. That's all he's got to do.
Yeah.
I've got to move shit out of my driveway so my buddies can park their cars. I've got to get beer and get stuff for them to drink. I got to get snacks. I got to figure out what I'm going to order for supper. I got to make sure I have the money for supper.
You know what you do? Tell those motherfuckers to park down the street, walk to your fucking house. When they be like, look, I have one bag of chips, one bowl of dip. Once that's done, that's done. When it comes time for supper, you are all pitching in for 2 large pizzas, double cut.
Well, usually what happens is that I order all the shit, right? And then I get all the stuff, and then they just kind of they all pitch in and put the money towards it, right? To give me the money back for it.
Oh, Shadow Rider and Skull Bandit are in this one. They're on the other team. So expect a shitload of lag.
But the problem is that I don't know if they're going to be showing up or not, because all the other guys could show up. They just assume it's going on, right? They could all show up and it's like, yeah, sorry, it's not happening tonight because dipshit doesn't want to bring his fucking the most important piece of equipment, you know. Not to mention, it's like the most valuable thing he fucking owns right now. The poker set's like $3,000.
That's way too much for a poker set. You know how
It's a
much
professional.
my poker set cost?
It's a professional poker set. That's why it's got like all the professional
You know how
shit.
much my poker set cost?
$40.
$25.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That was for 2 deck of cards, a cheap poker set, like the little plastic red, blue, green ones.
Yeah.
And then I paid $10 for an actual thick, heavy-weighted poker chips.
Well, yeah. See, the ones that he's got, what he's got actual like a professional Vegas style.
Giant briefcase, 3 decks of cards, a card shuffler, 700.
No, he doesn't have the card shuffler. What his set is like the professional set. It's got 3 sets of Vegas die, right? All the poker chips are ceramic, and it doesn't just have the poker chips. It is the poker plates as well, like the plates, right? They're double-sided, like they're he's got them all. Like it's an actual poker. It's like an actual professional set, like something you'd see at a casino.
Yeah.
And
how did that? What's with the yellow guy? Is he like a?
They're AI
or something. Oh.
You can kill them. Because they do butt fuck nothing. They're gonna kill you basically, so you kill them.
No, I gotta find my fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I used to play that with a couple of buddies, and I want to start getting back to it. The only thing is, I gotta find my fucking cards.
You know, and
You got AI creeping up on your backside. Yep.
I'm not, like I said, I love this tank because I'm just like running around in circles, just roaming around. But yeah, and I mean, it's like, well, are you coming or are you not coming? Because if you're not coming, I'm not gonna go spend a bunch of money for shit that I'm not gonna eat, right?
Fuck it, dude. Go get it, and if he doesn't show up, just keep it. Just keep it
Well, that's the
sealed
thing is,
until
like that's the thing is that I'm not gonna eat that shit.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Save it for poker night. Buy it. Stock up on your snacks.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it happens once a week. That stuff could end up going bad. Like some of the stuff that we get, the dips and whatnot. It's just a waste of money, right? It's just a waste of money because, not to mention, I spend money. I spend the money to get the stuff, knowing that I'm gonna get a good chunk of it back, right?
Yeah.
If I buy it, and then I don't get the money back, for whatever, right? Get the good chunk of it back. That's money that's fuel in my fuel tank. Gone.
Yeah.
Right? Kind of hard to work and whatnot when my work truck has no fuel in it. So, I agree, but I would. But the idea is that I borrow money from a different location, from a different something, to expect to get it back, right?
Yeah.
Not to mention, I like to know that I have people coming over, so that if my dad's like, "Hey, I need your help," or my mom's like, "Hey, or my mom's like, "Hey, I need you to drive your sister somewhere," it's like, "Sorry, mom, I got people coming over. I can't fucking move. I can't go anywhere. You know, I got people coming over. I can't." You know what's hilarious though? This is how fucked up my sister is.
What is ERA?
What is what?
ERA.
I don't know. Enhanced rape automation? I don't know.
This guy's fucking my barrel up.
Yeah, I just had like 3 or 4 of them fucking me up.
It should take less than 10 fucking seconds to fucking do this.
But then again, the target that I'm shooting 90mm rounds. These rounds are bigger than your arm.
No penetration, that was fucking green.
Oh, I got raped. I got absolutely raped by a player. Gotta go for 1. Oh, this has got the applique armor on as well.
Failed to fuse. How the fuck did it fail to fuse?
Are you running squash head?
I was running a green firing thing. I don't know.
Yeah, squash heads. Squash heads. They squish against the target and fuse and melt to the target, and then they explode. Instead of penetrating the target, they melt to the target and explode on impact.
Okay, how the fuck did he hit me? He just shot me through a storage container.
Aren't the storage containers
Are you
destructible?
fucking kidding me, dude?
They left 1 all alone, like.
Yeah, they're not even fucking with it, dude. Our team is useless.
I'm the one that's sitting on 1 right now. I'm fucking with that. But the enemy left 1 all alone. Like, they left their only cap all alone. But there's no one here. Oh, what a bunch of idiots. Like, you think you have only 1 cap. You're gonna protect that cap with your life so you don't lose it. But no. There's no one there. I just capped their entire thing and took off.
I almost hit that UAV. Okay, that was bullshit. My round just went through the UAV. It didn't hit it, but it went through it. Fuck that. I'm not fucking with them. This game is so fucking broken, it's not even funny. Fucking Call of Duty hitboxes is all it is. I'm going to 5.
Okay.
So are 2 of theirs.
I'm working my way over to 5. I'm here at 5. I set his ass on fire! Eat a dick. Eat a dick,
Okay, it was
bitch.
green, but I didn't get a fucking hit. One more in the back.
The BMD2 got me. We've just got a guy the Dread Drake's just sitting there like, oh, he's trying to take out the...
Alright, I'm moving up.
Yep. I'm rolling forward. You got 2 guys surrounding you.
Yeah, I know. No fucking... Those are dead on fucking hits. How in the fuck am I not getting a single thing of fucking penetration? No penetration on a yellow fucking spot.
No effect for me either. I'm bouncing. Swinging around.
Up on the hill. I just made him back off.
Tracked a motherfucker.
They are trying to team me so hard.
One guy's immobilized. He's not moving at all.
Wow. Tau missiles. What a bitch. Alright. I have no fucking watchers. It's been half an hour. I gotta hop off here soon. Probably after this round, actually. Put some dishes away, do a little bit of dishes if I can.
Oh, I got dicked.
Finally. Long no messaged me and he was like, hey, is that any good? And I was like, eh. Because it's basically the exact fucking same thing as World Tanks. Just different options.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
And I can't hit any of them.
They're gonna if we don't get
newbie LOL.
If we don't
I'm
get
gonna
anyone here, that's gonna be anyone.
Useful.
Yeah, if we don't get our teammates to cap those freaking points, we're gonna die. We're gonna
Are you
lose.
fucking serious? I was so far outside of that range. That should not have went that far. Like, they fucking dropped them late, and then fucking stopped dropping them late.
Got him. He's immobilized.
Just
Okay, what is
joking,
one thing
Wacky
about
game
texting
lifter.
that irritates the piss out of you?
See if I can get him. You're dead. Game over, bitch. Going for Sector 7.
Yep.
SM downloading it there.
But no, one thing with texting that bothers me the most is one-word replies. I hate it.
The game's actually decent. I don't mind it. I'd like it better
I feel
with
this
the tanks.
game's broken as shit.
It was just launched like 2 days ago. They got a lot of things to fix, but technically
But
it's not
what's the
even
point
out of
in
open beta
releasing
yet.
it, bro?
Technically it's still in open beta.
Then what's the point of fucking releasing it?
A test pool. They can't know if they don't have people playing it. They can't know what's wrong with the game in multiplayer.
Ever.
So he's
Really?
dead.
Going, keep it going.
Going for Sector 8.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm taking the shortcut there too.
I'm just like, eh.
Well, I was gonna go the whole way around, but I'm just like, nah, fuck it. And I'm spotted from somewhere.
The hill. There's a guy sitting on the hill. Why do you think I'm hiding in the corner here? Oh, you dick!
Is it lit Battlefield 1? How the tanks drive and gameplay?
It's the tanks kind of the controlling is weird, but that's just because they haven't set it
They have
so
it
that
set up for a joystick method.
yeah, they don't have it set up for anything else. But the tanks handle real well. They handle like they should.
I feel the movement's a little laggy, but that's just me.
Yeah,
Like,
that
I
could
like my
also
tight
be.
response.
You know, that could also be your.
Or is it lit tanks game?
No, it's
Okay.
nowhere near. It's nowhere near tanks game. It's nothing like it. Being able to up the sensitivity might be a good thing they should add.
Failed to fuse. Bullshit, that was dead on. I'm right in front of the guy.
Battlefield 4 I meant to LOL.
Nah,
Oh,
it's
fucking bullshit, dude. That is bullshit. He shot me at a high angle in front of my fucking gun. I watched it fucking bounce off.
I'm fucking with this pillbox right now, trying to get this pillbox dead. They placed a pillbox right next to where we spawn. Oh, pillbox got me with a javelin.
Oh, I'm surprised he's being so good. I got 15 minutes yet.
Okay.
15 minutes. I don't know, there's just... I don't know, I feel like there should be more than
Battlefield
just
4
what they
tanks,
have
not
on
old
here for
school tanks.
multiplayer. Like, there's no actual campaigning. The only multiplayer they actually have is objective. That's it. There's no team deathmatch. There's no solo deathmatch. It's literally just conquest with changing points.
We haven't done the battles yet. The battle might be different. But yeah, the tanks, unlike World War tanks, the tanks aren't World War II era. They're all new.
Which makes them worse, if you ask me.
It makes the gameplay more technical, I find. You actually have to think about it. You actually have to think about where you're positioning yourself and how can you, because the tanks shoot a lot longer and they see a lot farther, so it actually is kind of difficult to set yourself up proper. Ooh, I got the 90mm APFS DS rounds now.
THNKS got stream educating
What is up,
myself
viewer? Finally, I can get the improved ready stacks if it fucking works for me.
Now I just gotta save up for the heat rounds. Cause I've got Hesh and the...
Oh, you do not have enough gold. Why would... Fuck that, dude. Okay. I'm ready whenever you are.
Ready up.
Hey, viewers, if you comment below, I can see what you're commenting and I can respond to you, so... Yeah, have at it. Talk to me.
Yeah,
Be
the
part of
same on my
action.
side, whatnot. You know, so let's see here. I'm ready when you are. I'm ready up, so you just gotta hit battle it out.
My shit was being laggy. It was weird. Okay, the only difference between the battle and the global ops is the global ops is changing objective, large scale battle, which it really isn't large scale. Infinite respawns and AI controlled enemies. And then you have the PvP battle, which is 2 teams of 15 basically fighting over control of 2 bases with a 15-minute time limit. So
And it's like old school World of Tanks style, but what it does is that it's chaotic because it's 15 on 15. It isn't like 10 on 10. It's brutal. Like that extra 5 people adds a ridiculous amount of firepower.
What I want on here is I want 32 against 32 full out murder.
That would crash the servers, man. That would crash the servers because it's gotta modulate.
Peace out. Thank you for talking to myself about the
Motherfucker, I don't want to hear shit about crashing servers. If Battlefield 1 can have 60 fucking people in a goddamn online lobby with planes, grenades, RPGs, foot soldiers, tanks, motorcycles, horses, melee, shotguns, rifles, sniping, long distance, close distance, and destructibility in the environment, this game can do it too.
Well, what the difference is that with these, you've got 32 vehicles that are causing smoke trails, leaving tire tracks, and 32 actually you've got a total of 64 people shooting at each other, and 64 people shooting. You got to modulate this 64 times.
Exactly, lad talking in the party. I agree.
You've got to modulate when that tank barrel fires. This game is so realistic, in fact, that when the tank barrel fires, all the vegetation around you moves with you as a sound wave blasts out of the tank. Yeah. Like it's got to modulate that 62 times, and then it's got to modulate the flash of the muzzle, the rock of all tanks. When the rounds hit, your tank will shake. If you've ever noticed, when your round hits you, when a round hits you, your tank moves. It'll rock with the round. It's got to modulate that 62 times till Sunday. Then it's got to modulate how much damage each round is supposed to do. How much damage did it actually do? It's got to modulate then also 32 engine noises, and as well as like if I've got 6 people around me, it's got to modulate 6 different engines revving up at once. It's got a lot of shit. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, it's what happens is that it's got a lot more. Don't get me wrong. It's Battlefield.
It's more immersive than the other tank games, but at the same time, it's like the Call of Duty of it.
As in things going on.
Yeah, it's got the only problem with it is that Battlefield can do that because they don't have to. Battlefield doesn't have to worry about.
Are you fucking serious? Nobody's doing this. Fuck it.
Battlefield doesn't have to worry about when in terms of 64 player lobbies. They don't have to worry about emulating so damn much, right? They don't have to worry about that. They still emulate a shitload, but they don't have to emulate as much as this game. A 16 on 16 battle is probably about as equivalent for chaos and just emulation power required as a 64 man lobby. In Battlefield, it's the only difference is that they don't go big right now is because their servers are so small. They're just a small little company. They're not like DICE Gaming. They're small. They've only made 2 games, I think. My Gaming's only made 2 games. This game and another game, if I remember correctly. So they're just small. They don't even have like full on dedicated servers yet. They're using other people's servers.
Yeah.
Once they chances are once they get big enough.
PUBG comes out for the PS4, I am getting it.
Once they
PUBG comes out for the PS4, I'm getting that shit.
Yeah.
Like I will delete games for that game if I have to. I have been dying to play PUBG since I started watching it on YouTube and I was like, oh, that's cool, and I looked it up on the computer and shit, and they want like $16 for it, and I'm like, fuck that.
Just so you know, they want $16 on PS4 on PC for it. You know how much it's gonna go for on PS4? Be ready to fork over.
They can't charge more than the other price.
Yeah, they can. Yeah, they can.
No, they can't. They cannot charge more than one price within a certain area for a game. It is $15 on Xbox. It is $15 on Steam. If it is more than $15 on PS4, I'm fucking paying it.
It's gonna be about 90. And the reason why is they've already done it.
Sup, you got stream, peace out.
Thanks. They got the reason why is and I've seen it happen. They did it blatantly right in front of me. I was looking on. I had Borderlands. All of this is just one example.
Decatur, bro.
I will eventually. I had a guy, or I had Battlefield or Borderlands, both 1, 2, and 3 on Steam, right?
Mm-hmm.
Total of them all costing to $52. 3 being the most expensive. It was like $30 on its own. Guess how much it is for just 2 and 3?
I will be sharing competitive gameplay.
Depends on what pack you get and shit.
Just for the only remastered 2 and 3 for the PlayStation 4 and 3. They only remastered the first 2 or the second 2 and 3. Right? They didn't remaster the first one. And that alone cost me over $120 for 2 brand new games because they were remasters. Even though I could have got even though
it's not going to be a remaster, it's going to be a
well, no. What happened is that they were already out on on PC, but they brought them over to console in what's called the Handsome Jack collection. The Handsome collection was a bundle.
I stopped playing and I stopped giving a shit.
Well, what happened was that they basically instead of selling one game alone, they bundled them together.
Yeah.
Right? But that's just because they figured it'd just be they get more money.
7.
Right?
This one's mine. With 8. Okay.
But my point is that like even for example Grand Theft Auto, right? Grand Theft Auto 5 on Steam for me was like $40. On here it's almost $120. Still.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is for it's like ridiculously. It's like definitely not $40, man. It's a lot higher when I got it on PS4. It was a lot higher. It was selling for $40 used.
You got other shit with it.
No, I didn't. They don't sell a Grand Theft Auto 5 bundle. They don't sell Grand Theft Auto 5 bundles, man. You just get all the DLC have been free. So.
Hold on, what's the blimp?
What?
Is that 4 or 5?
That's like 3, I think. 5's the new one. 5's the big one.
Yeah. So it was GTA 4, I believe.
I don't think so because I had 4. It was is it the one in New York?
I have all of them. It's the Atomic Blimp. It's the fucking vehicle that you get with the game if you pre-ordered it. They had a bundle with it in. And
yeah, I don't think that was it. Oh, that's 5, but that's a pre-order bundle. I got it afterwards because when it pre-ordered, when they launched it on PS4, I had it. I had PS3 still.
They're still really hot, big girl. Keep your feet out of them. I don't want fuzzies and stinky foot slime all over my food. Come on, people. Fucking Christ. Hey, viewer, what's up? If you comment, I can see it below. You can have a conversation. You can throw in your opinionations, anything, man. you like what you're seeing and you watched other one of my live streams after tuning into this one on my YouTube channel, then like, subscribe, comment, whatever. Right now I'm with my buddy Rage. He also has a YouTube channel and is also live streaming. Hop on over there, watch his side of the gameplay, even subscribe to him if you wish. I'm keeping it out of your foot range.
But yeah, as I was saying, but yeah, I mean, they're gonna charge more because of the fact that they know people are waiting for it.
You got to think about it though. You're also in a different store region.
No, actually, we're in the same. We're both in the North American store.
Oh, they do count Canada as North America? They don't count that as its individual thing?
No.
Okay. Then
We're both in the EN version of the store, which is the North American store, right?
Huh.
I mean, I am in the CA variant of the North American store, but we're both in the same store. All the prices are the same. It's just the CA on mine when I load an EN/CA means that English and the cost, all the prices are in Canadian. Yeah. But it's not that much of a difference. It's like it will be slightly cheaper. Like it's something that's $90 for me is about $80 for you, because of the.
Yeah, see, I don't pay that much. If PUBG does come out on the PS4, which
it's going to charge, it's going to be overly priced only because they know people are waiting for it to come out, and they're going to overprice it like all hell. Like they're gonna overprice it like all hell.
More than $45.
I want that game as well, but what I'm doing is I'm gonna wait until it goes on sale. Once it goes on sale, I'm getting it because that's when they
go on sale for like a year and a half after it's put on, right?
No, it usually it's I've been finding that the games like have been going on sale about 2-3 months after they were launched. They'll have a big sale for it. I noticed that, like.
Yeah.
About 2 months after Destiny, 2 months after Destiny 2 came out, it went on sale. 2 months after Gran Turismo Sport came out, it was on sale.
No. Fuck that.
No, listen.
I don't care.
Like, and then 2 months after, Gran Turismo Sport came out, it went on sale.
This should have.
2 months after everything comes out, after a game comes out, it goes on sale, because they're trying to bump those sales back up for it, right? Because it's about 2 months when the sales for a game start to drop severely, and then so they put on sale to try and bump money up. What?
Well, hey, I wanted to ask you, do you want to buy any disc games for like real cheap, like straight up cheap?
It depends on certain ones.
There's 4 I want to get rid of, and if I can't get anybody to buy them, I'm taking them up to GameStop. It's Battlefront, Tearaway, what the fuck's that title? Siege, and Evolve.
Rainbow Six Siege?
Yep.
Ooh.
That game is trash.
Oh. That one's tempting.
Like, dude,
that's been on my...
I
know it's trash, but it's on my list of games that I gotta get.
Okay,
I have a collection of games.
Have you played it?
No, but I have a collection of games that I have like a list of games that I get, right? And they're just the style of games. I have to get every single of these list of games, whether or not they're trash or not. I have to get them. It's just part of it. It's like a thing. So like whenever I switch consoles, like on PS3, I have a $13,000 collection of games on my PS3 on my PS3 account. $13,000.
Mm-hmm.
It's to the point where, like, my collection, I could sell my account just for the PS3 side for, like, 20 grand because the games that I have are highly collectible. People want them. People want those games. That's what I'm getting at. Like, when I get disc games, I get disc games that I know that I'm going to be able to hold on to for ages, and people are just they're going to be super high demand. Rainbow Six Siege is guaranteed to be one of those games that's going to be super high demand. People are going to want it in 4 years, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right. And if people really want it, the price will skyrocket. Look at the SNESs. They were like $100 way back when they came out, which was expensive, but I mean, still, right? Now they're going for. I've seen SNES's original SNES's sell for $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 upwards.
Either way, you're getting off topic. If you do play Siege, it is 5-on-5. Don't even worry about the objective because the objectives are fucking pointless. Every game you play is 5-on-5 TDM. And nothing but fucking camping, grenade spamming, wall glitching, corner glitching, and basically you get shot in the foot and die. It's fucking stupid. They fucked that game up so bad.
Yeah, I know. I understand that, you know, but
Like, no, dude. I would rather sell it to you and take your money for it than let them get the proceeds for that game. Because that game is fucking trash. And yet everybody enjoys it. But to get a character, it is almost impossible. Because in order to get the currency for the character, you either have to do one of two things. A, be virtually unstoppable in it, or B, buy your way through it.
yeah, and that's
Like, you might get 200 credits per game you play. One character on there is like 20,000.
yeah, it's a long ass
fucking
grind.
retarded. The game is fucking pointless to play.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I still have to do all my billing and whatnot. But yeah, you know, I look for disc games and stuff like that. So, because that's
Like, no, when they put Siege out and they were like, you're gonna be able to go in the way you want to, silently or loud, and save hostages and all this other shit. I was like, all right, this game's gonna be fucking dope. You can rappel, you can hang upside down, you can shoot through walls and windows. It'll be good.
well,
There
yeah.
are so many issues with that game right now, dude.
What
I'm
happens is
surprised
that,
I haven't taken it, loaded it up into a fucking pigeon shooter, and shot the bitch. Because that's all it's good for.
One of the
It is
things that
literally a $60 hardware.
one of the things that I do is I've started doing is games that I know I'm going to like Gran Turismo Sport, for example, or Blood Runner. I buy on disc, so that way then I don't have to, and I know I'm going to play regularly. I buy on disc, so that I know that I don't have to delete them. I don't have to worry about having to delete them from my hard drive if I get a better game. So like Gran Turismo Sport, I just pop the game in, poof, thumbs up, right?
Yep.
But you can't really certain games that there's certain games that I'll get on the downloads just because I'll play them for the storyline and then I'll just stop. I'll get tired of it, and I know I'm gonna get tired of it.
Yeah.
And that's what that's for. Then I just delete it from my hard drive and replace it with the game that I'm gonna play, right?
I'll tell you what, if you're interested in those 4 games, I'll look up the prices for them used. I'll combine it, group price, and we'll split the shipping costs. Or you can pay it, or I can pay it, or whatever.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. I'll have to figure out. Yeah, I'm interested in them, but I'll have to figure out.
Well, I mean, we could do a Facebook pay as well.
Yeah, no, I not even that. I mean, I have PayPal and everything as well, right? I have PayPal and everything as well, right? The only difference would be that whether or not the shipping would be worth the issue, right? Right? That would also be a problem.
That was a lot of fucking lag. Holy shit.
That would be a big issue. Would be the shipping, right? I mean, we're not that far apart.
It wouldn't be a whole lot. It would be like 100 miles and...
Not even, because you're right by York, right?
About.
And so it's like I could drive that distance, but it would cost me way too much in fuel just to do that. About $100 in fuel alone, and diesel. To do that.
Well, I'll tell you what,
but, I mean,
you can get a normal gasoline-powered vehicle like a sedan or a 4-cylinder or something really good. You drive the fuck down here, I'll give you the games for like $20. I'll give you all 4 for $20.
Yeah, you know, I don't have a vehicle like that. My other vehicle that I have is my mother's vehicle. Like that's her 4-cylinder little fucking Chevy Sonic. That's her 4-cylinder Chevy Sonic, and she uses it daily. So like I wouldn't even be able to take it. I'd take it and then Dad would be like, yeah, no. Because the truck that I have isn't actually it's my truck. But what it is it's not actually my truck. My dad bought it. He
Yeah.
bought it, but he bought it in my name. Like, it's got my name on it, on the insurance and whatnot. But it's
Yeah.
his truck. It's in his name. You know, he's the one that purchased it, so his name's on the ownership and the titleship. But it's my truck, and
Fuck me.
the government
Fuck me.
knows that it's my truck.
Fuck me.
Right?
This team is worthless, yo.
The only out of respect is that the idea is that
fucking worthless. Fucking worthless. Completely fucking worthless. I'm
the idea is that
to a fucking objective, and everybody else is clusterfuck.
Oh, I'm all over on my own as well. I was over by number 2, trying to stop them from taking 2. And I was sitting over on number 2. Let's go for 2. Right?
Well, that's what I fucking bombarded to. I had 3 AI shooting me and 1 dickhead in a heavy tank.
And I had I had 3 AI looking at me as well, but I was I managed to fuck one of them up. Yep, I was just bombing around over there, just trying to hit those AI. So let's see, I'm right behind you, so I'm coming up on you pretty quick.
Yeah, he's up there behind that wall.
Yep.
Right there.
Missed. I hit his engine. He's crippled. He's down. Nicely done.
We got 1 on 2 shooting down from the ramp.
Yep. I'm swinging around, gonna try and see if I can peek up around and hit him.
No penetration on a green hit circle. And he shouldn't even be able to hit me right here.
Critical module hit.
Wow, another one just fucking explodes next to him.
He's looking right at me, so he's more worried about me right now.
Nope, he's creeping up by me. No penetration on the underside of his fucking tank.
I got him. I'm shooting at his tail.
That was not a high angle, that was point fucking blank! You stop yelling.
Got him. And I'm still at full health because I swore I was using the buildings as cover. I'd peek around the buildings, hit him, and take off running.
Yeah, you can do that shit.
Well, yeah, that's the joys of having such a high speed tank. There's the other one, the other guy that was up there, sitting up there now. He's trying to sit up on that ledge. Again. It's a guy in a law.
He's almost dead.
I know. He's
Got
dead.
him.
Nicely done.
Snipe the shit out of him.
Capping it.
We've got 2 yellows coming down from 1. We've got 2 enemies down by 3.
Let's go get 3.
Well, we
Missed.
have 3 that we're headed to.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like they're gonna. We should probably protect it. Oh look, I got a clean shot on 3 of these guys fighting it out.
Nice. I'm taking this drone here. Because it's on the way.
I just killed one of the friendlies. I just saved our guy. But our one friendly's getting gang raped by like 3 different red guys. Shattered at 70 rounds. 70. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of them. They're all coming down from they're going after 4. They're gonna be going after 4.
Well, I'm over here at 5, so.
Yeah, I'm looking over 5. Because I'm sitting on the aircraft carrier. See me? Sitting up above 5.
Yeah.
So I won't be able to hit anything at 5, but I'll be able to hit them as they approach
Well, if you
5.
can pick them off at a distance.
I can pick their pillbox off though. That I can pick off. Let me know when you're starting to see enemies and all. Oh, I can see one of them's rolling up. We got a weasel looking. I got a weasel looking at me. Oh, weasel got me with a tow missile.
What's with these helicopters, dude?
I don't know.
Well, you can't destroy them.
Nope, because they're friendlies, I think. They're for capping. They signal that we're capping, right? They're part of the capping animation. Instead of just raising a flag, you have helicopters drop in and drop men off. I'm coming after. You're headed to where? 4 now? No, they're on 5. They're on 5.
Really?
It's probably that weasel that got me. There's a weasel that killed me from. He saw me sitting up on the.
There was no fucking body around me.
He was around the corner from you. I was shooting at him for a good while, man. Yeah, it's the weasel. It's the fucking weasel.
Yeah, I know.
Frickin' barrier. There's the barrier just like bounced my shot.
Yeah, he's being a little bitch. And I'm getting hit from the back.
Yeah, there's a guy sitting up on the hill. Because what the weasel's trying to do is the weasel is trying super hard. No, he's trying to get behind me. He's trying to get me from behind where his missiles will do the most damage.
Can you fuck him up?
The weasel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to find him. He disappeared. Don't know where he went.
How is the module destroyed? I hit that motherfucker point blank, and he destroyed my tank fucking track with one shot. Come on, bitch.
Sandstorm's incoming. Yeah, I don't see the weasel. I don't know where he is. He disappeared.
How do you like them apples?
Hi.
I just rammed him and killed him.
I know, I watched it. I'm gonna use you as a meat shield because you're a tank.
Yeah, and I'm almost dead. It died. The top.
Why am I not using high explosive anti-tank rounds?
I don't know. We got guys back over this way.
Yep. Let's go for 7. Doesn't look like anyone's on 7. Unless you want to go for 6. So we're going for 6 then, because weasel with a tow missile. You missed, bitch. Gotta love these sand dunes. Yeah, he missed me though, because he shot his tow missile, but I as I jumped over a sand dune.
My buddy wants me to give him a ride to and from his place, 2 trips from Walmart for $20.
Feel They're like, fuck no. That's like
Well, it's
$20
not
on
bad.
fuel alone.
No, that's like 10 for me, but that's not the point. Why is this not taking?
I don't know. What the hell?
Kappa Kappa.
Underplate.
Fucking missed.
Oh, he's tracked. Oh, no. He repaired it. I tracked him, though. I did hit him in the track.
Oh. Got another one coming.
He's going right for me. The weakest guy.
No penetration on green. How the fuck is it no penetration on green?
Oh, I got dicked. Of course, they're going for the weakest guy, which is me. You're dead, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy J just killed the friendly. Fucking tool. He killed the friendly with the bomber. Gonna try and get me a bomber.
Did you eat all those, young lady? Alright, I'm going for 7.
Okay. 7's ours. At least right now.
Well, they're coming.
Yeah, I don't know where it's gonna hit though. Right above me, I think. Right near me.
How the fuck did you hit me? You can't even see me, dude. Yes, I see Alexa Marie. Get it out of my damn face.
We won. We won it. Debating on making some tacos.
Alright, well, thank you guys for watching the live stream. If you like what you saw, subscribe it, like it, do the normal shit that everybody else tells you to do on every other YouTube video. But unlike them, I don't get paid for the shit. This is out of fun, entertainment, you know? But anyway, yeah, that's it for this live stream. Sorry for the cut in the middle. This is a 2-part, unintentionally, but yeah. Later, guys.
And I will see you, my viewers, the 3 of you guys, next time. There was a bit of a split for me as well because the game crashed. Subscribe to Twinmoons if you haven't already yet. Do so. And the usual. Yeah, the usual. And hopefully we will do this again sometime soon.
Hopefully.
One moment.
But yeah.
Give me a a second here. Do.